or on their time frame as well, if you like. So hopefully that answers your question. And the ones that benefit are the reptilians, and they are the ones that actually control your planet.
Wow. There is a question that just came in, and it's completely connected
Very
to
well.
what you just said. And here it goes. I have studied ascension materials and pondered what my free will choice would be for quite some time. Is it to go home or stay and fight the battle with the alien forces of darkness and the New World Order to assist the Earth and the spirits in reaching the fifth density?
So what is the question?
The question is,
are you asking us what you need to do, or
what should he do? What should he do?
Very well. Well, the choice is really ultimately yours. The choice, you understand this, that there is no such thing as fighting the dark forces, because then you're joining them. You see, any fight, flight, fear, flight means fear, by the way, and this is why you have a reptilian part of your brain. It's the fight or flight response. And as long as that controls your consciousness and controls your state of being, you are actually either opposite side of the coin. You see, you're either not in fear, but you're in fight. Therefore, it's not benefiting anybody, including yourself. Now, if you come from a place of love and compassion for yourself and others, and as we say, you are not able to save others. Only individuals can save themselves. This is why we will not interfere unless you ask us to interfere in your own life, if you like, or you ask us to get involved and to come through for you and communicate with you and assist you in your process of discernment. In your evolutionary spiritual process, if you like. Therefore, the question that you're asking us is actually something you must make your mind up about. That's not up to us. You see, regardless of whether you ascend with your body and leave beings behind or not, you will be an example either way. So if you ascend with your body and you're in front of, let's say, an audience of 20 people or 50 or 100, what do you think that's going to do for the consciousness of humanity? Instead of staying here and wanting to assist others in the process of their evolution, everybody is evolving at their pace, their level, and their ability, if you like, to accept the luminosity of ascension, to accept going into what we call the fifth dimensional frequency, which is a higher dimensional frequency than this one, but they're much higher than that. There are 100 or more dimensional frequencies to evolve into. So we know we're long-winded about these answers, but we want to be very specific in stating that either choice would be a great choice as long as it comes from love and from light, and not if you bounce into the place of attempting to control others, their destiny, and attempting to change their destiny or their desire for whatever they choose, you're robbing them of their experience. Therefore, it puts you in the same place as the dark forces, as you like to call them, that are on your planet. So the sooner that you break free from that, which is what you're asking, and go to a place of honoring and cherishing others in their journey and respecting where they're at, and unless they ask you for a hand up, if you like all of you asked us, you will end up being exactly as the ones that you dislike. Our little one had a bit of a challenge with this as well, and she evolved to a place of not being attached to any being and their outcome, as we have taught her so well, and this is what we recommend for you. So the question we're going to ask back at you is, what do you think is in your best and highest good, and do that.